First thing of blue dye, going in the pond. Oh! What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Before we get into today's video, I want to tell you about some updates, and first being the pool. Inside these walls, they're all concrete, and this is a chlorine pool. The chlorine actually stays in the wall, so if we were to put salt water in here, eventually it would leak back out of the walls into the salt water and end up killing everything living in there. So that is obviously the one reason we cannot do this. Otherwise, you already know. We said, what was it, like 30,000 likes on that video. You guys got almost 50,000 likes. So we were 100% getting ready to do this, and then we ran into that problem. So I'll make it up to you guys. Maybe we take a giant pool pond. I'm talking 25 feet. We bring it to the beach, we set it up, and then we go and catch stuff for it. I think that would be absolutely insane. Nobody's ever done that. The world's biggest pool pond on the beach with fish in it. If you guys want to see that, let us know. But I got another update I want to tell you guys about. So this is not the best update, but I definitely have to bring it to your guys' attention. She was a big part of our channel. Salty. Everyone who doesn't know Salty, she was one of our chickens here on the property. We had her since the old place. We actually got her and Pepper, her sister, when they were about this big. They grew up to be great chickens. They were healthy, big, awesome. They loved interacting with us. But unfortunately, out where we're living now, we have a lot of predators. And Salty, unfortunately, got taken by one of those predators. So we only had Pepper left. We didn't want her to just be alone, so we actually took her to my neighbor's house with a whole bunch of other chickens, and actually has her whole backyard rigged up. So no hawks, no coyotes, nothing can really get to them. This was the best spot for Pepper, so she didn't end up getting eaten as well. You know, obviously out here you want to have the chickens roam around and stuff, but the one thing you have to watch out for is hawks, especially with this preserve right behind us. It just, yeah, it's like free food for them throughout the yard. So it stinks because you don't want to keep a chicken in its cage all day or inside. So this is kind of the best thing for it and the only thing for him. Yet can't even walk around without getting scooped by a hawk. So unfortunately, Salty got taken by a predator. Rest in peace, Salty. She's in animal heaven now, but Pepper has a new home with a bunch of other chickens. I'm gonna share that with you guys right now. All right, got Pepper. We're gonna take her over to the neighbor's house on the e-bikes. People, if people see us on the side of the road with a chicken on the bike, they're gonna be like, what the heck? But this is what we gotta do to make sure these guys are safe. So we'll see ya probably over there if she allows us to film. If not, say bye to Pepper. Can I open this? Your mom. She is such a sweetheart. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that does look just like her. That's funny. How old are these chickens?
They're about almost 5.
Oh yeah. Hey, she's about, I would say, a year. Look at that. Our ducks are over there on the bank just having a blast, playing around, diving underwater. And the coolest part is they are very, very smart. They stay as like a pack and protect each other. So we don't really have to worry about those guys too much, not to mention they're good divers, they're good swimmers, so if anything tries to get to them, they always just go right into the pond. Now that I know there's this many hawks, I'll probably add a nice little like canopy that the ducks can go under and sleep and stuff like that. Or maybe we add a nice floating dock with a house on it for them to go in at night and even during the day. If you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments. We'll make a whole video building it, and it would be pretty sick. Real quick, guys, I want to give you an update on the property here. I know you guys like to know what's going on, so a lot of things have changed. If you don't remember, this whole landscaping was completely different when we first moved in. But shout out to Sante Landscaping, aka Ronnie. He's the landscaper of the property. He does an amazing job. And as you can see, we got gravel all through the front yard. We got new palm trees planted in the front, gravel all around those. It's coming along. I thought I would share a little update with you guys. Ronnie, yeah, we appreciate you, man. If you want to check out Sante Landscaping, if you're in the area, you need some work, your grass cut, maybe it's some nice landscaping around your house, these are the guys to go to. I'll have their info popping up right here on the screen. I've spotted a predator. What in the world is that thing?
What the?
It's chewing on something. Let's go further inspect. Spotted us. Spotted us. Stay the hell back, Jimmy. These things bite now. It's got his eyeballs locked on me. I'm gonna hide behind this tree here. Wait a minute. These things, they'll fool you. What are you doing? Oh, see, watch out! It's coming! Ah! Oh, he took out a duck. Meatball, you tackled the duck. Meatball-y, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. Ah. Look at this thing. He's like a little bear. Are you chewing on a coconut? Oh, okay, there he goes, back to a coconut. Now, the time you all have been waiting for. I'm a little out of breath, but this is what you came for. The other day I asked if you wanted to see the pond the natural color or a nice blue color like we had it before. As some of you know, I explained in a previous video that when we had all that flooding, all the blue dye actually got pushed out of the pond. So we either got to re-dye it or leave it the way it is. And more people said re-dye it. So that's what we're doing today. So if you look at the pond right now, we literally can't see anything. It's completely black, but when you put this stuff in, not only does it make the water blue, but it also kills any algae and weeds you don't want in the water. It just helps clear it up a bit. So we're gonna see. Last time it did what it said, we're gonna see if it does it again. Oh yeah, so last time too, I put too much in. We're not gonna make that mistake. You look right here, it is safe for all animals, ponds, fish, and the environment, so don't have to worry about that. But here we go. First thing of blue dye, going in the pond. Oh, bro, wait for it. Like, it will take a whole day to evenly spread out, but it's mind-blowing how strong this stuff is. Just that little bit amount make a big difference. Mix it up. Look at that water, blue. Oh yeah, dude, it looks so much better blue. And once it evenly spreads out, it will be like a nice clear baby blue. Oh, dude, look at this. Our pond is literally blue. So as you can see right now, starting to slowly drift out to the middle. That's what we want. We're gonna do some other spots around the pond, and then probably in a couple hours here, this thing will be fully blue. We just want to get spots everywhere. So satisfying. Bro, that's sick. So sick. And this is actually a different color blue. The last blue we had was like a greenish turquoise. This is nature's blue, so it's like a pure blue. And holy cow, my hands are blue. Do a couple more. I think we should be good. Try to get this one out in the middle. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, well, put about a quarter in there. We're gonna give this some time to just evenly spread out. It isn't really sunny out, so we can't see what's going on. But once that sun hits around the afternoon, we'll pick the camera back up and give you guys an update on how it looks. Let's toss some food in here, see if anything comes up. Oh, I see something. Something, oh, the Oscar. He looks blue, bro. That is sick. We got a blue Oscar. Bro. Oh, Big Bertha just popped a bluegill. She's gonna come up again. Look. She's trying to eat the bluegill as the bluegill are eating. We got some giant pacu in here, about 8 of them. They're all pushing around 25 pounds. See if any of them come up. Got our Midas cichlid out there. The sun is starting to come out as we're feeding them. You can definitely see all the fish a lot better. You can actually see the side of the bank here finally, and that will just get clearer over time. This is literally the first day, so give it some time and we'll have a much clearer pond. We were hoping we could get that bright, nice sunlight so you can really see the blueness, but this thing is blue. Right now it looks a bit dark because of how blue it is and the clouds. But yeah, to give you an example, look at this. That is some blue water right there. So as rain comes, it will kind of lighten it up a bit more. But that wraps up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. We re-dyed the pond a natural blue. It's gonna make everything pop a lot more for the camera. You guys really wanted that. So with that being said, see y'all in the next one. See y'all!